Sagittarius, hey Sag. Today you are most compatible with Aries. You may be really successful or feel really successful in your energy today. 1 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow. Whenever you see this message, Sag, I'm recording for you on Sunday. It's just after 8 a.m. as I record for you Sunday morning. Sundays are the energy of the sun. It brings about your growth and abundance, your happiness, your illumination, bringing things to light that are unknown, okay? You'll look nice in the color yellow, or the color yellow will appear in your day. Maybe the sun. It's a bright sunny day on Sunday. Yellow is your solar plexus. It is your willpower, your determination, your will, your drive, your ambition, okay? Your good luck number for today, Sag, is the number 43 or 34, which reduces down to a 7. Sevens are the energy of perfection, the highest point, mastery, self-mastery, divine order or justice. Sevens are also mystery, the highest point, God, okay? Lucky number 7. So hey, hi, good morning, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Sag, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You're already watching. Thank you, Sag. So we're going to do a quick energy read and look at the overall energies you may encounter in your day-to-day activities as you go about your days this week. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how it may or may not impact you, because sometimes we just unbothered, okay? And then we'll see the outcome, okay? So, Sag, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, welcome back. I do have the balcony door open just a little bit. It's pretty early in the morning. There's a lake and a dog park. Of course, I have neighbors, and sometimes we can hear the outside noise, but it's usually pretty quiet, so I don't live here alone, friend. So let's see, Sag. And of course, there's a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card. So storm warning fell out. So something could be brewing here. All right, the storm warning is the warning of a sudden change or, a disaster. I said it could be a bright sunny day, and then maybe all of a sudden it starts raining out of nowhere. A pretty bad storm, like a thunderstorm. Broken heart is what we would have pulled. And at the bottom of the deck is caring connection. So maybe there's going to be a breakup all of a sudden. So let's see, Sagittarius. Broken heart, caring connection, and storm warning. That seems pretty intense. I feel like you may be able to avoid it. You may be able to avoid the breakup. There's victory, and then it's connected to the sun. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. Maybe not. The thinking woman and the man holding a coin. So this feels like maybe you and your, I guess it depends, right? There's a caring connection here, thinking woman, thinking man. Neither of these would be your natural energies. So maybe the broken heart and the storm warning is that your partner is kind of moving towards someone else here. And it's catching you off guard. It's almost like you think things are going good. Victory, the sun. The sun brings about the actual, the sun is illumination. It brings things to light. And it's actually bringing to light that, wait a minute, the Financial constraints, it's almost like the Five of Pentacles. Like, whoa, there's a disconnect here. There's some, loss of money, a lack of funds, some abandonment that's happening. Let's see. And the thinking woman is the same energy as this Queen of Swords. You could be appearing here as the Queen of Swords, Sagittarius. Let's see. Behind the Queen of Swords is the Ten of Cups, the Moon, and the Three of Cups. I think the Queen of Swords is the energy of the other person. Could be a Libra. Yeah, look at this. The Five of Wands, Devil, the Empress. The Empress, again, being Libra's energy. The Devil would be the same energy as this man holding a coin, Capricorn. There's some sort of arguing. There's going to be an argument or disagreement, caring connection. Let's see, Sag. I feel like you and your partner are maybe arguing about the other woman. The Empress traditionally is a mistress. She is the side piece. She sometimes goes on to marry the Emperor, but traditionally the Empress is the woman that is solicited to have or to be intimate with the Emperor. She's not. I know a lot of people in tarot world like to fight over being the Empress. Virgo's the Empress, Taurus the Empress, your mama's the Empress, everybody the Empress, but the Empress really, she was the 403, okay? No disrespect to the Empress. The Empress in reverse would be this financial constraints, the Five of Pentacles. Venus in Libra and Venus in Taurus, which is both the Empress, is different. It's opposite sides, right? You have the upright version and the in reverse version. In reverse, the Empress in reverse says creative blocks, where in the upright, when it's in Libra, it's very creative, but when it's in reverse, it's creative blocks. It's someone who's very impatient. It's you're dependent upon others, because it's that Five of Pentacles that goes to the Six of Pentacles, which is support, charity, donations, help, right? It's feeling overwhelmed. It's being infidel, not being faithful, all right? It's energy of infidelity. When it's in the upright in Libra, it's not. I know like a lot of people like to argue about the Empress, but it's not easy being the Empress. It's not an energy that you choose to be in. It actually chooses you. Who, depending on who the Emperor is. Let's see, Sag. I said all of that to say that the Empress is the known, Jezebel, okay? Well, maybe not. Not necessarily the Jezebel. Let's see. So the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're appearing here as the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, this man holding a coin would be, the natural mate. And I feel like you and your partner are breaking up. There's another woman here. Oh, this one goes here. The World, a new cycle, a new beginning, things that are changing or ending. The Angel of Strength. You could have children with this person. The Queen of Pentacles is a mom. The Empress is a mom as well. But I feel like the secret is coming out. I feel like there's going to be like maybe some sort of party or gathering where the Queen of Swords is going to be there. How's this impacting you, Sagittarius? The Two of Pentacles. Having to prioritize, right? The Eight of Wands. I feel like your money is going to be impacted pretty quickly here, and you're going to have to quickly make other decisions, make other moves. The Eight of Wands is movement, making things happen quickly. It's also the energy of traveling, maybe like by plane, like taking air travel. We saw the world. Yeah, look at this, the Knight of Swords. There's definitely going to be some sort of fight. Yeah, about this relationship, the Ace of Cups. There's definitely a new relationship. Okay. Let's see. What's in the outcome, Sag? I'm sorry. Because the broken heart is not an easy energy to navigate by itself. And then it's connected to the storm warning where it's catching you off guard. And then you're in the Knight of Swords. Like, you're hurt, you're angry, I feel like the anger is coming from the impact to your money. Yeah. I feel like that's where the anger is coming from. Obviously, you're going to be hurt and emotional if you're breaking up and you find out that there's another person. I don't think that this is I feel like this storm warning, I feel like the storm warning is different than the tower, because the tower catches you off guard. I actually don't think this is catching you off guard, because the storm warning gives you time to prepare. The tower doesn't, right? I feel like you already know that there's another woman here. I feel like the storm warning is letting you know that, your time with this person is coming to an end. And like I said, the Empress could be, the Empress has the energy of being the mistress, the side piece. You could be the Empress here. Okay, you could be the one that's the side piece and it's coming to an end. Or your partner here is bringing things to an end to be with their side piece, or not necessarily the side. I don't want to keep calling the Empress the side piece, because I'm going to put some respect on her position that she grows into. But someone is the other woman here. And either way, it's going to cause a disruption to your money. The Five of Swords, yeah. And the outcome, you're going to be in revenge mode, conflicts, fighting, disagreements. We already said that. All the energy of fighting is here. Five of Wands, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, okay? Burden, all right. Feeling exhausted, tired. The Five of Swords, King of Cups. So I feel like you're gonna get your revenge back by maybe talking to the King of Pentacles, talking to a friend or someone that they're connected to. The King of Cups would be an emotional connection, someone that's a friend. I feel like that's how you're gonna get your revenge back, is by talking to their friend. King of Cups, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, right? Because the Six of Swords is supposed to be moving on from a healing energy. In a healing energy, it's, transitions and changing. But with that Five of Swords, I feel like it's revenge. And I feel like whoever this person is probably one of your person's friends, Capricorn. So that makes sense. That's why I like to say the sign, so we know who is who, right? So I feel like your person is a Capricorn here. And I feel like you're going to mess with one of your Capricorn's friends, all right? The King of Cups, Scorpio, again, Libra. Big Libra energy here. Capricorn energy is here, very heavy as well. Virgo and Scorpio. So I don't really think, yeah, look at that Tower. All right, I don't think we need to clarify anything else here, Sagittarius, okay? You have the storm warning and the Tower, so I feel like you already know there's another person. Justice, okay? And Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is lies and deceit and dishonesty. The Fool, the Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, like, and you know, it's followed by the Ten of Swords is connected to the Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups, which would be your energy, Aries, right? Either way, I feel like, you know, it's causing a disruption to your money. You're going to feel, I mean, the overall energy here is heartbroken. You got the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups. I feel like, you know, this is going to end bad, especially if you try to like make a scene or whatever the Five of Swords could be. I feel like you're going to go into an energy of revenge, and I feel like it's just going to make it worse. Because there's already the fighting, the disagreement, the Knight of Swords. And I feel like you're just getting angrier and angrier and angrier. And I feel like the anger is coming from whatever happens with your money. And you having to prioritize your money. Because you go from being the Queen of Pentacles, which is very solid and stable and abundant and able to provide for herself, to the Two of Pentacles of having to figure it out, right? Financial constraints. And I feel like that's what's going to tick you off the most, is that your money is being cut off or maybe impacted, right? But there's definitely another woman here, and I'll let you put yourself where you are, if you're the mistress or not. Not my business. So just laughing to kind of make it a little lighter, Sag, because it actually seems pretty hard, like you're going to be a little bit devastated. So we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do more energy reads and love readings all throughout the remainder of the week. Make sure you have your notifications on for those. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe, all of those free ways to support the channel. Thanks so much for hanging out and sharing some of your Sunday energy with me, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.